right, what's up, guys? I'm recording. My toys came in. Time to finally upgrade this board and stop falling off. Look how worn down these wheels are. Look at this. You can see I'm already dug into the rubber and everything, or that's probably just a rock that's been stuck inside. But yeah, I want to build this on camera. I want to record it. We're gonna listen to Rocket League at the same time while I flip through these pro players. In the meantime, let me see. My Wi-Fi is not connected. I'm wasting battery on 5G. But yeah, let's get started. So yeah, this is what I got, guys. I got some Tiffany blue trucks from Paris Truck Company. They're super nice colors and they're also very wide. So I wanted a wide stance for this board. They are a little bit wider, I believe, than my current setup. And I'll see how the shark wheels will look with this on, but it should be good because I should be having better foot placement since the board is gonna be balanced now, so I don't have to put my foot in a specific spot in order to get a proper ride. But yeah, let's get to it, man. Check this out. Beautiful color. It matches the theme. I was thinking about going with purple just to sort of mix and match colors and make it look all colorful and stand out, but it doesn't matter. This might take a minute though, to be honest, because I gotta get rid of everything. I have reds here. I think I have like 6 out of 8 red bone bearings, but these come with ABEX 7s, so I don't know how good these ABEX 7s are in comparison. I do need to re-clean these bearings and lube them up again, so I think I will stick with ABEX. I'll leave this sort of setup so I can set it up quicker, and then I'll just keep modifying as I go on, and we'll do some test runs. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll pull apart this real quick. This is gonna be a pain in the butt because, oh, okay, so this doesn't actually come with the hardware. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt, but whatever. It's gonna be better once I get the new ones on. Let's see how they're talking on live.
Which turns into a pass back to Acro. Man City 30 seconds away from going to Champions Field.
And they are making Carmi Corp look very normal right about now. But Juicy's trying to change that. He wants to go over to XP, does so. Tempo coming in front of his own goal, gets to the side. Acro has to keep the 20 boosts that he's got. It's only as good enough.
But this is a hard one right here because of the angle.
Carmi Corp getting way too many clean touches in the Man City half. Man City, the half will be beating fast.
I gotta go to leave to work soon in about 2.5 hours maybe. So I should be done in like 10 minutes, 15. If everything goes smoothly, I could do like 10 minutes.
So Atto with the full boost tank doesn't get the touch he wants. Acro, big clear, Juicy, keeping it alive, but no, he cannot. And Man City has forced game set.
And the Carmi Corp take another tactical timeout after everyone's been waiting around for a few minutes. I imagine that they will, but there is an argument they might just want to roll straight into the next game. They might want to get this one over with here and now. I'm looking at the chat so far. I've seen nothing. If Carmi Corp
A little annoying because it keeps falling.
Would you hate that?
No, I feel like they got what they needed to out of that last like long break. And again, it's K-Corp, so we'll see. But
This light sucks. Ugh.
no timeout for K-Corp.
Oh no, I dropped it. Okay, it's right here.
Again, Man City.
Got it.
They get outshot. This is their game plan. Get outshot, convert your chances, and they get it done.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Not just outshot, 7 shots for Carmi Corp, 4 for Man City. XP didn't have any. They get an assist, but you know, attempt to roll that ball towards the Carmi Corp. These eligibles, I mean, just he's got this shot from that games. That is not an easy finish.
Not at all. And also, Tempo, it was like an awkward pass. He didn't really do a lot with the Again, this is the Man City playbook. Here we go, Champions Field.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, that's
This is where
done.
it ends. Carmichael. The winners of the kickoff round might be about to go out in EU Open number 2 at Man City after their heartbreak in Copenhagen. Can they fix it with the best possible tonic? Making it into the top 6 against EU's undisputed number 1 team. And it might be disputed after this one, depending on how this final game is going to go. As Atto takes a clean touch. He's got Tempo and HB in front of him. Matera in the middle. Matera was trying to make out like he wanted that ball. Atto only had eyes for the goal. Carmichael starting game 7 of the better gives.
Yeah, game 7 though was where I expect Atto to do something crazy. We saw the top 5 plays. Atto's capable of playing. Atto was everywhere, making a highlight reel after highlight reel. So, Acro with an awkward save somehow pops up to a teammate at Tempo. A quick double tap of Juicy. Thrown on net. Physical play comes out by Atto. Finally connects on the Tempo. But it did not matter yet, and Acro will get the clear.
Yeah, so close. Carmichael going to have to keep on coming though. Atto once again, that ceiling finish near there. Matera onto the back wall. Carmichael looking likely to snap. Still pulling at those threads of Man City. Juicy's flick though is pretty poor, to be honest.
Oh man, see, I even bought the bushings right here, but looks like those are just gonna sit there because I got new ones. I will do the wheels one at a time after. So I mean, Kingpin goes outside.
Tempo takes a touch into the centre. Acro's already up for it. Man City showing even more signs of life. Playing much closer to their best now. Tempo pushes it forwards. Matera's waiting as to dodge his way forward and use a lot of boost just to get that ball in the Man City corner. Man City will not fear having the ball in their own half. Acro's able to take the ball away. Juicy catching it instead. This is up to the ceiling. He loves going from here and getting a flip reset. Instead, it's just the reset from the ceiling. But doesn't let Carmine Corp in. But again, more positive defending there from Man City. They attack Carmine Corp so quickly when they have ball possession. Here comes Tempo. What's the final touch? But Juicy doesn't let him have it. Edgeby onto the backboard. Acro's coming up. It's going to be Edgeby again. Saved by Atto.
I thought Acro would go for the harder double tap there, but he gets turned away.
The
by
bearing, the
But
trucks,
Tempo, he had 100 boost on defense again. Made a great
they
area
seem to
for
be
play.
the same height, probably 1 millimeter off, unnoticeable, immeasurable.
Let's see what he can do. Some ground game right now, but
Irregardless.
Atto will win the possession back.
Guess as far as Tempo wins the 50-50, Edgeby might be able to beat his opponent here, and he does. Tempo catches one. One more with Juicy. Tries to flick it over the top of him. Tried that earlier.
So the colors sort of match, yeah.
Acro gets the finish.
So that's pretty cool.
Had space all throughout this match and finally made something work here. Juicy on a 100 boost has to just wait, and Acro again with the pass no one expects at a Tempo off that near side wall. It was the same thing on Neo Tokyo, and Acro again with a huge finish.
Yeah, the same combination, the same angle. An
Way
finish
easier
that
to do.
But just as impactful, maybe even more so for Tira. Let's get this one over the top. In comes Juicy. It's 1-1 just like that.
That felt a little too easy for the counterattack. But we see Matera here. He's got all the space in the world, and he's on the front third of the map. Juicy comes in with the easy finish. Atto was hunting for some bumps, but there was time for one member of Man City to come out. They had the boost, but no one challenged. If you have the challenge, can't work well, they'll make you bad.
Acro wins this one cleanly though. He's got it. Almost flip resets it over the top of Matera. He's bashed back to his own back wall. Tempo, a couple of touches. Matera in a little bit of trouble here. Edgeby can't get the finish line. Tempo on the end. Doesn't connect though. That surely would have been in. Gives only he touched it.
Tempo just had to jump immediately and try and read the angle. Didn't have any boots there, but he just barely misses out. And K-Corp survives. Now on the offensive side, we'll see if Juicy can feed this ball to Atto. If he does, Atto will just keep this going, try and look for some bumps on his way out. So Matera, as the third man, he's gonna just try and beat two members again. Cannot do it. Man City, Holden, low Buso, Acro on the back wall, has boost, makes an awkward play. Juicy almost gets the goal. Tempo clears it out. They survive.
How on earth do two players at the near post go for the ball, miss, and still get away with it? Man City living a charmed life. Juicy has the flip reset this time. Wants to get the bump on Tempo, instead just gets it past him. He and Edgeby getting in each other's way. Surely this is Carmine Corp's time to strike. Surely they keep on attacking, but Acro gets it away.
Man City padding on defense, but you expect that. It's game 7, everything is on the line, but K-Corp cannot capitalize. 1-1, less than a minute left. We're entering golden goal territory soon.
Yeah, Tempo is on a serious question of HB right there. But HB had the answer, he took it all the way, and Andrew has prodded it over the top of Juicy. Garmy Cup coming in too high for Juicy this time.
Juicy crept forward, didn't
Juicy.
pass in the midfield. So that's why that ball went over set, but a huge
Okay, what teams are playing right now? Carmine Corp, Man City. I don't know Man City. Manchester City. Let's go to LEC and see how League Riot Games is talking for this section now.
Good idea.
And my Wi-Fi is down. Oh, it's because I'm connected to the GoPro right now. Well, luckily my 5G is working right here because my phone did not work here at all until I got this new one.
Two new top players making their way up to the LEC. What kind of surprises me about him as a player is you can just kind of how young his pro career is,
Sure.
right? But you can see that he's already found a huge amount of success, and a lot of it's happened very recently. Since joining the LFL, he found himself finding a ton of success there, winning the EMEA Masters. Even before winning, he was finding good placements near the top of the EMEA Masters tournaments.
Keep chopping all this stuff.
The fact that he's now made it to the LEC was a hyped prospect, and I think that he saw Navi as a place that he could build his home in, he could build a legacy with, that he wanted to invest in the long term. Because often when teams come through the KC ecosystem, they usually kind of want to commit to the KC, so he made a big commitment moving to a different organisation and finding home elsewhere.
Part of that being, when you see a team win EMEA Masters like KCB did, you're gonna right? You're gonna get good offers.
Well, at least it doesn't get lost.
KCB are in the league, but it's only 1/5 of that roster remains from the roster that won summer last year. Maynard here, he's taking some damage from Trayson, can't really do too much. It's almost losing that first plate. Trayson should be able to push this wave in. Both of them going for teleport, no ignites in the top lane yet, but this is kind of how you expect the Rumble into Cassante matchup to go in the early game. We talked about it in last game and didn't see it to the same effect as we're seeing it here. I like this TP because it means
They said something about getting a bunch of offers, something like that.
Trayson can't push forward for that plate without the risk of Maynard just making him back underneath the tower, putting a little bit of threat of damage, if not
Level 6 almost secured by Trayson. Level 6 being worked towards by the mid laners as well. Looks like we'll be kind of falling behind Saren in that matchup, very much as we expected as well. First to pay in the game, going to come through from Ledge. He's kind of setting his sights and stealing away what camps he can. Wisely, he's gone for the Crux rather than contesting the Raptors, knowing that perhaps this is likely where the Wukong is going to go. Steals that one away. It's out undetected. Still still there.
Oh, Terra Shape over the wall, go get it, Terra Shape back. Sheo now spotted on vision, means that the Na'Vi bot lane can just back away. Sheo realizes his Croc friends are gone. His wave slowly pushing towards Na'Vi. They can just take a slight back step if they want. As they see Sheo appear in the corner. You see Sandy parts back, so Paris can always just dodge to him if so required.
Himself. Maybe he just wants to get a bit of information down.
What just fell?
Hovering around mid lane right now. Probably looking to chip away at
Where's this from?
Level 6 now secured.
The other wheel. Okay, I didn't lose my washers. That's good. One of these things has like an extra washer in here. Yeah, that one right there.
Tower shots.
Very unintentional. Step forward to see where Seven was and then just takes a tower shot. Seven's like, oh, you're going to do that. I'll just stay around. But yes, you know, maybe we'll just walk under it. It's Paris and Sandy able to catch.
It goes to show that it doesn't matter how long you've been playing the game, how good you are. Still step one too close to a tower.
There is a thing with like towers' true sight range has been increased slightly by like 10 units or something, and sometimes it feels like the range is actually not.
I agree with that. Let's explain. Actually getting hit with the tower.
decides to open here. It looks like he's running down mid lane, so there's a possibility that he'll know. Never mind, he's going to go back towards the bot lane, which makes sense. You want to be in your lane, you want to be getting that quest completion as quickly as possible, and obviously Poby doesn't need the help holding this lane for now.
We need mini objectives.
No, we had them.
No, I didn't think about it. So you have
How many?
baby dragon, baby red,
And you wouldn't feel bad.
baby no.
We used to have baby red and blue. We used to stand next to them. Do you not remember?
That's how stressed they are.
They used to be a little family.
Yes, I remember.
A little family.
Yes.
What did I just say earlier in the video?
All I'm saying is imagine some of these mini quests could accelerate.
That I just posted on Truth Social.
We both played a sizable amount of solo queue.
Listen, I just
Do you feel like it needs to be more?
let's go.
It was like it was down 7 lots against the wall, but it still has the flash and get knocked up. Shockwave coming out as the electrical flasher. The gang did come out mid, but probably unable to land the Ember survive at the 7 side.
Now that was a cool combo.
Yes.
Because the Azir fall, while it did not connect, it still resulted. Oh, bang on
There,
it.
but the Cyclone Village went in for this play. Tries to go invisible, gets shared with a great flash into another Cyclone, needs to bring down the Star Go for getting Village though. In the box to be taken out by Trace and Maitland.
Like this, I'm securing a kill. I was surprised that Village
I might
chose
2x
I guess in his mind, Mate was already making
this video. No, I don't know. I kind of want to let the
him the Oriana once just to lose back.
audio be heard for
System quicker.
this
In the end,
stream.
it ends up just being a 1-for-1, first blood going the way of Paris.
Yeah, Tracer taking that one up. That quickness coming out from Paris as Sten rebounds, gets Chant, gets the knockback, but there's the grand entrance with a knock up.
That's not the right one. This is the right one. Oh, I don't need that yet. Alright, time for the wheels. So, I've seen so much about the shark wheels, and I saw them again recently,
They secured the orb.
and I realized, you know what? This would actually be a great time to get a set.
On the top side of the rift gonna be
I kind of always wanted one when I first saw it. I thought it'd be really cool. Oh, did this bearing just come apart, dude? No, okay, that's just a centerpiece.
It's going to be the rift will be so delicate.
So I'm really excited for these shark wheels. I board at night, so I'm excited to see the light up action. I'm like wearing Skechers light up wheels again.
It does have a flash of his own, will use it to dodge the stun, but Edge going back in with a supreme display of talent against another Tracer with a fancy feet, still dodging to the side, we can't survive. Na'Vi get that third.
a couple of minor misplays there from the ledge. Either way though, they secure the kill they were looking for. No flash now on Tracer. means that the
Supreme
Rogue gang
display of
before
knowledge.
moving forward. Both supports hovering around the mid lane as well, but this Cassandra getting stronger. Menta, the man that we were keeping our eyes on coming into the LEC versus tournament alongside Na'Vi, off to a great start. Hitting Rookun as the ulti's dropped.
So
No!
not taking the tower yet, they will walk away.
The man we were keeping our eyes on.
Dissonance. Obi's still on the chase. Does have flash, Seven doesn't, but Seven able to get himself to safety.
I'm surprised that he committed to that without really much support behind him. I guess the angle just felt good, so he thought that he would make the play. He will force the Oriana back, but the Hogarths, you're about to see the advantage of them.